to
I have a quick
Dubai.
question
He be
for
going out.
Alex. Yeah, before we proceed, because I want you to send him some money sometime. Oh wait, Alex,
Yes, sir.
what is going on with Lenny? He has left me
Well,
several messages.
to tell you the truth, I got Lola to lay low off the case. I have been trying to call you guys to tell you that. Lenny keeps calling me and asking me what's going on and what to do to move forward to get his package. And I told him that it's going to cost him another 240,000 to deal with the matter. And he said that when he gets out the hospital, he can't do anything until the other, what did he say, 2 weeks or a week. He was telling me something like a week or 2 weeks before he could have done anything. So he called me and told me he was out the hospital and he was considering to let Lola go for the BMW. And I was telling him that Mr. Tanko did the payment, but what's going on is that at this point, the payment wasn't registered yet because that's how I'm trying to get him to get the rest of the money together. And he's saying, all right. So I'm telling him that basically he would have to come to the bank to speak to you to get the other money. And he's saying that you had some, what you call it again? What's those slip call? The ones that he said that he had signed and gave them to you. I think it's withdrawal slip or something like that. He was telling me that. So I'm telling him that he needs to come to you to get the 240,000, and you will instruct him how to do over back the payments for the 130,000.
But why are you trying to rub salt on me? Hold on, you keep telling him to get with me.
No, it's not that I'm telling him to get with you, and I'm not rubbing salt on you, sir. Remember,
Why is he
at the end of
Why is he talking about the bounce check?
sir?
You claimed I gave it to
All
him.
right,
I'm aware.
all right. Bounce check. The bounce check that I was telling him about, that's in regards to the customs. I'm telling him that the check bounced because due to the fact that the payment wasn't registered, because that's how I have to get him to. As I'm telling you, sir, I'm a professional at what I do. So if you just work
But you're
with
not
me and
taking
listen to what
you're not taking the blame. You're throwing the blame onto the boss. We don't do that. We take the blame. We
Christ,
don't put the blame to
oh
Mr. Tanko.
Christ,
If there's an
you
issue,
you
we say, yo, we the problem. We the problem. I say that all the time. I apologize. I'm like, hey, man, I'm so sorry. I think it's my fault. I think it's my fault. But you keep on blaming Mr. Tanko, man. What is this?
Why did you
did
claim
Mr.
I gave
Tanko.
it to him? Why did you claim I gave it to him, Alex?
Hold on a second. Let me ask you a question, Don. Who made the payment for the 130,000? Who did he take the money to? That was you, right?
Are
I
you
cannot.
recording,
Don.
Don?
I
Are
cannot
you
say yes or
recording,
no
Don?
to that.
Can you he
Don.
cannot confirm or deny.
I can't confirm or deny that.
Okay.
It breaks our
Basically,
rules.
what I'm trying to get across, Lenny, is that I'm not putting the blame on Mr. Tanko. I'm trying to let him know that there's a mole in regards to what happened, and we're trying to have an investigator to refund the money. But in the meantime, what he needs to do is basically to get the other 240,000 to redo over the payment so that we can get the thing delivered to him before certain time and before the taxes start piling up on the package and also the custom clearance fees start getting hiked up. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not putting the blame on the boss. This is what I do every single day, Don.
You
This
mean
is
like
what I
blaming
do
others is what you do every day? Don't be blaming others,
not
man.
not
Be a
blaming
man.
others.
Take up
That's how
responsibility. That's how your kids
Christ.
not getting no
That's
food, man.
the
That's the problem.
you know,
Yeah, I'm trying to
Mr.
sort this
Tank,
thing out.
Mr. Tanko.
Yes.
The whole fact of it is, this is the only way I can get him to get more money out of his account. It's not blaming you, but
by blaming the boss?
it,
Okay.
all you keep on doing, Don, is interrupting. That's all you do all the time, Don. And that's the reason why you don't have an understanding of how this works. You
Yeah,
don't do
explain it to Don.
sweepstakes scam, Don. You don't do sweepstakes scam, Don. So leave sweepstakes scam alone. You told me to
Hold
leave
on, hold
certain
on.
things alone.
Speak with Don.
Certain things
The
alone.
governor of the central bank is calling me. Speak with Don. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Don, let him explain why.
I'm all ears, man. I
Yeah, I'll be in the
apologize,
background. Let me speak with the
Alex.
governor of the central bank real quick.
So, Alex, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna listen. I'm not gonna butt in.
Bro, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. I'm not gonna
I
even
appreciate
explain.
that, man.
Hey, you're good, bro. I'm not gonna even explain, bro. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I didn't go to my juju lady because I just said that I'm just gonna leave you to time. Because at the end of the day, it's a fucked up thing that you've been doing, Don. You're just trying to blackmail me in every way and trying to come at me because you don't want me to be working with you all. But That's okay, Don. That's okay. I'm good, bro. I will figure out a way out to pay the people that I owe their money, and I'll pay them back. And I'm not gonna even ask you guys for any money because I told you guys the other day I'm true with that. I'm not gonna call you guys and ask you for any money whatsoever. I don't deserve any of your money. I came between you guys and your client, so keep your money. I'm good. You guys don't have to send me
No,
any
man,
money.
bro.
No,
I just
it's the
want you to
truth.
understand.
It's the truth, bro. It's the truth. You be doing all of that shit, Don. And listen, bro, I see what's really transpiring. And as I said, if you know anything about sweepstakes scam, you would know how sweepstakes scam work. When you don't
But
want
I
the
don't.
client to aid
That's
you,
your area, man.
you
That's your
don't want
area,
the
and I'm not
client
trying to
to aid
take your area.
bro, you don't know anything, and that's what you're trying to do. That's what you're
I'm
trying
trying to
to do.
learn it from you, Jack. I'm trying to learn it from you. That's all I'm
You're trying
saying.
to push me out. You're trying to push me out because you feel that I'm gonna make bigger bucks than you, but that's not the case. Because if you realize
Well, go
how
ahead. You were
true
saying
and honest
that
I
you're
am,
trying to get the client to do what? My bad. My bad. I'm gonna keep quiet.
bro, let that be, bro. Let that be. I'm
No,
not
go
gonna
ahead.
even say anything. Let
Yo,
that be,
yo, you said when it comes to these things, you never try to make the client do what? Yo, just
bro. If you know anything about sweepstakes and you say you have people that does work and you have people that works for you other than Mr. Tanko, you need to let them tell you how this works. When you have a client that trusts you and love you, see what you do not make anything come between you and a client. So anything that you have to do to let your client love and continue to trust you, you have to go the extra mile. And that's what I've been doing with this guy. Every time that things goes wrong, I try to comfort him and I try to do everything in my powers to let him not have any anger against me, if you understand. So basically, I am not telling him that Mr. Tanko is the one that has been corrupting the file. I told him basically that Mr. Tanko did the payment, but it seems like the payment that he did, somebody tampered with the payment and caused the check to bounce. So what we're going to basically do, we're going to basically launch an investigation to get back that money. But in the meantime, if he's really interested to get the money paid and to clear the taxes off it so it doesn't hike up on him, he needs to go ahead and find the other 240,000 back. Because instead of 230, it's now 240 because $10,000 extra taxes and fees have been added to it. That's what I've been trying to talk to the client to have him advised on. So if you guys feel that I'm going behind your backs again, fine, bro. Because I've been trying to work with you guys on this. I've been trying to talk to you guys on this. But every time it's like I'm the bad person. So as I say, the best option I have right now is just to change my number again and to block Lenny and to change my emails just as how I planned it and not have any contacts with him. So that means you guys will figure out a way out to get me from him. Because I'm
well.
through with this, bro.
Let me explain something to you, my
This
man.
is
What we are doing is what's called advanced fee fraud scam. Okay, there is a reason why you have not been successful or as successful as you can be, and it's because you're not understanding there are certain principles to it. That's all it is, my guy. That's all it is. You are complicating it. You over talking, double talking, cross talking. Of course, it's going to be problematic. That's the issue. And that's all I'm telling you, my guy. So pump brakes, come down off your high horse and learn some stuff, man. I'm trying to learn from you, but you don't want to learn from others because you arrogant. That's why you told homegirl to turn off her phone rather than having us investigate how she
bro.
stole our
You keep
50K.
going back on that. You keep going back on that. And Don, you and I both know that you didn't give the girl the money. That was all a hoax. And I'm just gonna just leave that. Please do not refresh my memory with that shit, because that's only gonna get me upset again. So just don't even bother with that, because I'm not. Listen, I shouldn't even be talking to you. You know why? Because you disrespected me, and you went across the line by posting my pictures and saying all kinds of shit. You
Bro, you're going
went
back to that again.
over
I
the
told you
line,
I'm not the one that
bro,
did it.
bro,
Stop trying to
bro,
pin stuff on me, man. What is wrong with you, bro?
bro,
I didn't do it.
bro. That was
What else I got to
all
tell you?
you. That was all you. And I know that. That was all you. Bro, let me tell you something. I have a spirit. I have a spirit that rolls with me. His name is Raphael. I got him from the Indians. The Indians were the one that sent me to go do a ritual, and I went to do the ritual. And from ever since, that spirit has been walking with me. And every time I say something, that spirit tells me if I'm right about stuff or I'm not right about. I'm gonna give you one incident. About a month ago, I was going into Montego Bay, right out at Rosal, where the stoplight is, right in front of the Half Moon Hotel, if you know where that is. There's a stoplight right out there. I parked a little bit from the stoplight. There's no car in front of me, and I stopped. And all of a sudden, I heard Raphael saying to me, "Hey, it's time to move the car up." And I say, "What are you saying?" He said, "It's time to move the car up." And I followed him and I drove the car up a little bit. You know what happened? About 5 seconds after I pushed the car up under the stoplight, a guy came sailing down the straight right there. Bam! If I didn't move the car, he would have hit me. I was the one that he was going to crash into. But because of my spirit telling me not to stay there, go up a little bit more. That's what I
So
did.
you're trying to tell me the Indians gave you a spirit that speak English? My God, what kind of bullshit you talking, man? It ain't speak Hindi.
Don't worry.
It ain't speak no Indian language, but it speaks English to you.
Don't worry.
And you barely
Don't
understand
worry.
English. You barely
Don't
understand
worry.
English, man.
Yeah. Insult me as all you want, as always.
No, man, hold up, man. You're so
insult me as always.
No, man, my
Insult
bad,
me
my
as
bad,
always.
my
That's
bad, my bad,
okay.
my bad.
That's
My
okay.
bad.
That's okay, Don.
My
Don,
bad.
listen,
No, hold up, man. Hold up. I
have a good
apologize.
afternoon.
I
Don,
apologize,
Don,
homie.
have a good
Homie,
afternoon.
hold up, man.
I'm going to tell you
Okay.
straightforward. I'm going to
Let me
tell
be
you
honest with you.
straightforward.
Can I be honest with
If
you, my man?
Mr. Tanko, listen, if Mr. Tanko is going to give you any money to give me, I will not take it. I'll leave you with the money because I do not want anything from you. I want no business with you. I want
But
no
how your kids gonna feed, man? If you don't get this money, your kids can't feed, man.
Bro,
They're gonna be drinking like water and like it's contaminated water and stuff.
Listen.
Your kids gonna suffer, my guy. I don't want that, man. I care about your kids more than you.
Bro, let my kids suffer.
Never, man. I can never let your kids suffer.
I will take my insults and I will
No, man, it's
stay
not
in
insults.
my lane.
I'm telling you, man.
I will
just
stay
don't want
in
your
my
kids
lane
to suffer.
and I will avoid you. I will avoid
Nah,
you.
man. I apologize, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
And I just told Mr. Tanko, if it's not Mr. Tanko calling me to talk to me about anything, I will not talk to you. I will not talk to any of his compatriots because what? I am not working for them and I'm not working with them. I'm working with Mr. Tanko. I will not listen to any of you guys. I don't want no business with any of you guys. Because all I see you guys are trying to do is push me aside because you guys feel that I'm a competition to your business. And I'm not a competition. All I want to do, and I've been talking from day one, all I want to do is get my kids through college, get them a better education, get them a better life, so that they don't live off buller and bag juice and biscuit, as what you told Mr. Tanko, because only you alone want your kids to live a good life. My kids are not supposed to live a good life. They're supposed to live under the table, as what you say. So guess what? I'll let them live as how they want to live. I didn't get the chance to live those kind of life, so I will let them live the life that I never got to have. So
but that's what I want for your kids, man. I want your kids to have a good life, but you behaving.
Talk to you. Don,
you behaving like you want your kids to suffer, man.
Bye, Don.
I want your kids to grow up to be something. If they look at you, they're not going to grow up to be anything, bro. Your kids are going to be losers. Let's work together,
let them be losers. Don, it's better to be a loser than a getter that is not honest. And that's who you are. You are not an honest person. And you are just a person trying to blackmail another person that is trying to make an honest living. And guess what, Don? I'm not going to fall for it. You're not going to act as if you want to pretty up stuff because you know Mr. Tanko is listening on the phone or acting as if everything is good between me and you because Mr. Tanko is here now. When Mr. Tanko is not here, you behave in the worst manner. So act as how you always behave.
But we brothers, man. We're going to be brothers forever, man.
No, bro, we're not brothers.
But you calling me bro. You call me bro all the
time. That's just the Jamaican slang. You're not my
brother. That's what I'm saying, because we both Jamaican and we know how the thing go, bro. Come on, bro.
Yo, you're not my bro.
Come
And
on, man.
I'm telling
Don't do that to me, man.
I'm telling you, straight across my heart, bro. Because of what you
Yo,
did, the last thing
that
that you did, because the last thing that you did, that hurts my feelings so bad. It hurts my feelings so bad because I have never, ever posted an original picture of myself online. I never did that in my life. Listen, I'm scared to even take pictures. I'm scared to even take pictures. And because of the boss asking me the favor and saying that he wants to test me, I did that. And as I sent him my picture, this is what's happening. Bro, I know you did it. And guess what? I'm just going to leave you to time because guess what? I always going to tell you prayer is a hell of a thing. Praying is a hell of a thing. And guess what? God do not like ugly. And when you're trying to deprive a person that is trying and trying and trying, God is going to hurt you in every single way. Because you know why? I will make $500, and that $500 is going to be shared between 50 or 20 persons because I have kids other than my kids that I help. Even the other day, I went through and some clothes that I had for my kids. I saw a couple little kids that didn't have any clothes. And I took out all of that clothes and give it to them. You don't know how much God loves me, Don. You don't know how much he loves me. And if you try to break me down today, he's going to build me up tomorrow. I promise you that because he knows that I have good heart. He knows that I'm here for the people. I'm not a person that is selfish like how you are. So guess what, bro? Just take care of yourself. Tell the boss I say, whenever he's ready to talk to me, he can call me personally. But I do not want to talk to you. I want no business with you. I don't even want to hear your voice. That's how deep I am, and that's how I feel right now. I don't want to hear anything whatsoever from you. And I'm telling you straightforward from the bottom of my heart. I don't hate
What
you
am I
like that.
hearing? I'm about to get back on this call. I'm on the phone with the CBN governor. Just 1 minute.
I don't hate you like that, bro. But it's the truth. That's just it. That's just it, bro.
Yo, my
I
guy.
have no.
Let's be honest, man.
I,
More than
bro,
anything else,
I'm not your guy. I'm not your guy, bro. I'm not your guy. And don't say I'm your guy. And I'm going to stop from calling you bro, too, because you're not my bro. I do not want to be friends with you. I do not want to be family with you. I do not want to have nothing to do with you, Don. You know why? You went across the line, bro. You think I'll go ahead and post your picture saying you're a homosexual online? I would not dare do something like that. I don't
But
do
I'm
those
not.
kind of shit.
That's the issue, man. I'm
Involve
not.
myself
So
with gays. I do not invite myself with gays, bro. I do not. So when you did
bro,
that, that offended me in every way. That grieved
and I'm
every
telling you,
spring inside
I
of my body,
apologize, but
bro.
I'm not the one that did it. You gotta listen
Bro,
to me, man.
bro,
You're
you
bugging
can't tell
out.
me nothing, bro. Bro, you can't tell me nothing. You the one that did that, bro, because you're trying to get back at me for letting you go to jail. And I apologize for that, and you still keep me coming at me. Bro, if I wanted to screw you over, bro, I could have screwed you over, bro. I could have told
That's what I'm
Agent
saying.
Conley everything.
But that's why I know.
I
That's
could
why
have
I
told
know. That's
Agent
why I know
Conley
we are brothers,
everything.
man.
Bro, I went to the maximum. You told me you wanted somebody to pick up your car. I went to the maximum and paid someone $600 to tell them that, all right, I'm going to get you to go pick up a friend's car. I don't want you to trouble anything in it. I wasn't even going to tell them that money was in the car. I was just going to let them drive the car to wherever you wanted it and drop it off. And then when you give me the money, I was going to give them back something out of it. That's what I was
Why did you tell
do.
Conley that I had a car up in upstate New York at a hidden lot? He scoped out all of upstate New York. I know it, man. This is the problem I have with you. You are a pale face liar.
Bro, I did not tell Officer Conley anything like that because furthermore, I haven't been talking to Officer Conley because the number that I have for him, just as how you told me, that's not his number. That's Lenny's number, and you have Mustafa hack into his phone and change stuff. Don, remember your words. Your words are going to turn around and bite you, Don. Don, remember your words. They are going to turn around and on to you. And I'm telling you, it's better to be real than unreal. I have been telling you that over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm a village boy. I'm a mubu, but do remember what I
Moo
said.
moo, man. You keep saying moo boo. No, moo moo. Like cow,
Yeah,
moo moo. But I'm not calling you that. I apologize. I'm not
yeah.
calling you that, man. I'm just saying, get it
That's
right.
what you
We're
keep
saying,
saying
well,
every
I'm saying you're a
single.
moo moo. But just like that's not it, man. Come on,
You keep saying that all the time, and I have no problem. All right, I'm not the one that is trying to cheat anybody.
bro. So the one that got the 50K for you. You don't want us to
And I
investigate her,
did.
but you protecting her, man.
How was school today? How was school?
So Don, I'm back. Did you guys sort things out with Alex? And I actually
Oh,
got a. There's a good deal coming in. I think in 2 days' time. So stay a lot.
I'm ready for it, boss. I'm always ready. So Alex and I, we patched up some things.
No,
We
Mr.
still have
Tanko.
some concerns. Hold up, man.
Tanko.
Alex, let me talk. Alex, hold up, man.
Mr.
So
Tanko.
Alex, shut
Yes,
up.
Alex.
Shut up. Let me talk.
Mr. Tanko.
So
Mr. Tanko.
Alex, shut
I'm
up,
gonna
man.
take forward. I'm giving you this speech from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm not gonna go behind your wishes, but this is me, and this is straightforward me. I swear on my life, I'm not a gay. I have no affiliation with any gay website. I am a person that don't even like to take pictures. So that's the whole reason. I don't like to take pictures. I don't do videos. That's why I don't publish myself or do social media. Even on my WhatsApp.
You're breaking. Did you move? I can't hear you clearly. You're going in and out.
So essentially, what he was saying, boss, is that he does have certain pictures that he leaves for different social media pages, but he doesn't post like that on
Yeah,
Facebook and stuff. And
yeah,
so
Yeah,
so
the Chinese and Indian guys are going to run a facial recognition on the pictures and figure out what's going on. And Don, 1 second, Alex. Wait, Don, I'm going to send Lola tomorrow to you. Yeah, she's coming
okay.
to your house. And
But
okay, Alex, go
does
ahead.
she know?
Yeah.
Does she know to make additional payments, or how we doing it, boss?
Yeah, we have to sort Alex as soon as possible. He's in need.
Every time I'm trying to do it, boss, the 50K from the girl, he still doesn't want us to talk to her to investigate what happened.
I think the girl
What else
chopped
can we
him.
do? She chopped him,
Yeah,
and he doesn't want to listen to us. He
maybe
got
she's
chopped.
laying low. She's laying low for Alex to forget before she can start flaunting
It's
her wealth.
50K, boss.
Alex, is
For
she in Jamaica
50K, I would
already?
lay low. I would lay low for a year until the person forgot. Then I'll go and pick it up. It's classic. It's classic.
So don't, like I was saying, I'm gonna send
It's not
Lola.
in Jamaica.
Alex,
Yes, Mr. Tanko, I'm here, sir.
your connection is bad. What did you say? Is she in Jamaica?
She went to
No,
Jamaica
she's not in
recently. I had
Jamaica.
somebody track her, boss. She went to Jamaica recently.
Okay.
She took the money down there. He just doesn't know.
She's not in Jamaica,
You
Don.
don't
And
know
stop
she's in
telling me.
Jamaica. That's the problem.
Don, who live next door, my girlfriend's sister's sister. All right? So they're two different dads. So don't even come at me with that crap. Mr. Tanko, listen to me, sir. And I'm going to tell you straightforward. As I just told him, I have no business with Don. I do not want to work with Don. I do not want to hear Don's voice. I don't have anything to do with Don because I know he's the one that has been publishing my pictures. All right? I have no business with him, and I will not
No,
talk to him anymore.
I'm not sure yet. Wait, they're conducting an internal investigation here. Oh, trust me, give me 48 hours. I'm going to tell you who did that exactly because those pictures were the ones you sent to me. And
That's
I
what I'm telling
trust you're not
That's what
gay.
I'm telling you, Mr.
You're not a
Tanko.
batty boy.
Why is it that as I sent you those pictures, they have been posted?
Boss,
Because
I don't know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But if he has something to tell us, he should come out now and tell us. We're in a safe space. We're not going to judge him. He should know that.
no, he took an oath, and we can't work with anyone doing that, unfortunately.
Okay. I done phone this. This is Shandian's phone. This is your brother's phone. The blue phone is in the drawer. I'm going to take it out in a second. All right, Mr. Tanko. As I was saying, I know I made an oath. I know I made an oath, and
But
I
he's about
made
to
a
break it.
pledge.
He's about to break it.
Before
He's an
one
oath
second,
breaker.
1 second.
He's
Alex,
an
I have
oath
to speak
breaker,
over you. I want to ask you an honest question, a very, very honest one. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
You make your magic jack calls, all your business calls around your kids. What do you think they're picking subconsciously? Be honest with me, as your own brother, as your friend, because I really like you and I want to help you.
All right. This is the truth. I make calls around some of the time, not all the time. To go to their grandma's house, because I don't want them to be making noise while I'm making the call. The only time is like now when they come home and they are because they are home because their grandma sends them up.
Your
I
connection is
don't feel
getting
good
bad.
about doing it.
Can you move back to the spot you were in? I'm going to help you. Trust me, you're going to be happy. You're going to have a better home and everything. But my point is, don't you think they're subconsciously picking up your lies that like in this business, we lie a lot. How do you feel as a
That's
responsible father? I'm telling you this man to man, as a brother to brother,
true. Well, as I just said,
Alex, can you move back to where you were when we started this call? The connection was much
hold on a
better.
second. I got in the house and was trying to get some charge on the phone because I didn't want it to die on our call.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm going back outside, sir. Yeah, because as
Let
I
me
told
ask
you,
you.
my
Wait. You know Notorious B.I.G.?
Yeah, I know about Biggie Small.
Okay,
I
good.
read some things about him.
You know the 10 crack commandments?
No, I don't really know them like that.
Okay. You know where he says keep your family and business completely separated, right?
That's right. I know that. I heard that one.
You don't want you want your kids to be professionals. You want them to be doctors, lawyers, engineers, whatever good is for them. I just don't like this, that you're doing business around your kids and you have to keep lying. Your kids listening to you. I'm not happy.
And I'm
Not his
telling you,
kids.
sir, I'm happy.
Boss,
I'm
not his kids. His kids
Don,
are not that. Allow me to say something, man. I'm just trying to. I'm defending you, so I'm letting you know that your kids are not like the regular kids.
Don,
Yeah.
I do not want you to defend me. I do not want your opinion in what me and Mr. Tanko is talking about. Remember, every single day
I'm just saying that your kids are not like regular kids, Alex. I'm just saying your kids are used to like gutter lifestyle, so they're not kids that are like smart and they'll figure that out. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Enough with your insults. You heard that again, Mr. Tanko. That's an insult right there. But I'm just gonna leave
No, man. I'm trying to defend you.
Basically,
I'm saying your kids are not going to be bothered by it.
Mr.
Like your kids.
Mr. Tanko, I want to say this to you. I'm not happy with what I do around my kids at times, but at the end of the day, I sit with them.
They're not smart enough, so they won't figure it out, is what he's trying to say, Mr. Tanko.
Right. Why this guy keeps on talking, and nobody's talking to him?
Okay, my bad. Okay, I'm gonna fall back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alex. We boys.
Stop taking advantage of your
My
seniority.
bad. I'm done. I'm gonna fall back, boss. I'm sorry about that. Alex, I'm sorry, my man. We boys. I'm sorry. I thought I was trying to defend you and help you out. My bad.
Bro, I don't need your apologies, bro. You already have been disrespecting me every single day, so I don't even have time for this. As I told you, the only thing that you did over the edge that I'm really offended by is posting my pictures, and I'm not gonna stop saying it. And I'm true with that. I'm not even gonna talk to you anymore.